Daily interviews from the Ellis County Fair on Eagle Community Television, brought to you by Insurance Planning Incorporated, High Plains Farm Credit, Ellis County Historical Society, James Motor Company, Commerce Bank, Truck Parts and Equipment, Farmers Insurance Group, Clarence Jacobs Agent, Auto Collision Specialists, Steel Fabrications, Paul's Lawn and Tree Service, Riedel Garden Center, Radke Implement Company, H&R Block, Crawford Supply, Hayes Veterinary Hospital, Bieker Insurance Agency, Orscheln Farm and Home Store, Hess Services, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Astra Bank, Rock's North Hill Chapel, Carrico Implement, and Eagle Communications. It's the daily updates from the Ellis County Fair. You're watching Eagle Community Television. I'm Mike Kerner, and we're doing an update from the Ellis County Fair, which is going on this week all the way through Saturday. And Linda, they are out here judging away today, aren't they?
That's right. All of the entries arrived either yesterday or first thing this morning, and the judges are working, and the exhibits are getting ribbons, and the fair has begun.
It is. A lot of stuff isn't being shown until later on tonight, but out here everybody's getting things judged. You and the other agents, you don't typically judge here in Ellis County. You go to other places and judge, and it's kind of I guess a code of ethics, I think.
Well, it is. That's right. We know we're too involved here. We know too many of the exhibitors, and so it's not appropriate for us to be the judges. We invite people from other places to come and judge, and then we go out and judge in other counties as well. I'll be judging foods in Osborne and in Gove County, and so and Holly's our horticulture judge all over the northwest part of Kansas. So we like to do that.
Well, I've noticed it. I noticed a lot of vegetables in here already this morning. I saw Terry Manell, who's been with us for a long time, and Terry Manell over there judging potatoes at this very moment. But they've got a lot of things, to potatoes, tomatoes. I've seen a lot of breads and cookies out here. If the cookies make it past the judges.
Well, actually, I have a deal for you because as foods are judged, they don't just sit here and go to waste for a week. They're sold at a bake sale, and that bake sale runs I should say it starts at 10 a.m. and it runs until the food is gone.
Oh.
So if people are ready to come out and taste something fabulous or just have a morning snack, we'll have foods available for sale from the exhibits.
And also we see photography. Something that Linda was showing me before we even went on camera today was you've got one kid that even came up and built his own armor suit.
That's right. We've got a set of armor over here that's very lightweight. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It's not heavy metal, but it's really a wonderful looking exhibit in 4-H visual arts. So there are all kinds of things to see. We invite people to come out and take a look around. And if you are an exhibitor or you or anybody listening, come out tonight and see what ribbon you got.
Yeah, I see that all the time. I see that people come out here for the fair and they talk about the concerts, they talk about the carnival, the midway, but I think a lot of people really need to talk about all the work that these kids do in 4-H and all the stuff that they put together throughout the year. There's some really neat stuff out here. So come up to the buildings and take a look at that.
That's
Weather
right.
This week's going to be great.
Oh, it's going to be fabulous. And you know, we have a whole section called Open Class for exhibitors that are not 4-Hers, youth and adults both. So we've got kids and adults from throughout Ellis County that have got great entries here in the building. So make sure you stop and swing through the buildings before you do anything else on the fairgrounds.
Very good. There's a lot going on in the buildings, and of course Ellis County Fair going on this week. Judging happening right now, but anybody is more than welcome here tonight to come on out and check it all out. In fact, throughout the rest of the week. Also, great things happening tonight. Rodeo starts up. It's tonight and tomorrow night. Rodeo at the Ellis County Fair. Thursday night, truck and tractor pull. Friday, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and Logan Mize opening up for them. And then Saturday, the Demo Derby. So a lot of stuff happening at this year's Ellis County Fair. And you can check out their website if you wish. Linda, I want to thank her for being with me today. I'm Mike Kerner. We're at the Ellis County Fair. Hopefully you have a chance to attend this week. Daily interviews from the Ellis County Fair on Eagle Community Television, brought to you by Insurance Planning Incorporated, High Plains Farm Credit, Ellis County Historical Society, James Motor Company, Commerce Bank, Truck Parts and Equipment, Farmers Insurance Group, Clarence Jacobs Agent, Auto Collision Specialists, Steel Fabrications, Paul's Lawn and Tree Service, Riedel Garden Center, Radke Implement Company, H&R Block, Crawford Supply, Hayes Veterinary Hospital, Bieker Insurance Agency, Orscheln Farm and Home Store, Hess Services, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Astra Bank, Rock's North Hill Chapel, Carrico Implement, and Eagle Communications. It's the daily updates from the Ellis County Fair.